Hello, everybody. This is Havoc, and welcome back to Norland and another episode. Apologies again for the delay in between episodes. Work's still been really tough, and I still appreciate all of the support that you guys are giving me. So if you want to go ahead and support the channel and this video right off the bat, you can do so by subscribing to the channel, giving the video a like, and leaving the comments in the comment section. And one of the things that I absolutely love about early access games and playing these early access games is that you get to see the game develop live, basically, which does affect your playthrough as the days go on. So, for instance, patch 20, which was released this previous Friday, adds in graves, which means that we can now bury the people who have died, our nobles, rather than burning them at the altar. And for the people that miss them, they are able to visit it and have a good positive feeling. For those that don't miss them, they will quite literally dance on their graves. So there's a lot of good positive things here. Also, things like desires have kind of been reworked a little bit, where it's not just so obsessive ones, I guess, but it's things like going on a journey, drinking fragrant ale, nectar, learning a language, winning at dice. It's not just like sex, alcohol, and meat. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of new features that I absolutely love. Now, I honestly don't remember a whole lot about what's going on. That's right, we did bring Stardale back into our fold, and I do think Moonlake is coming after us. Oh no, it's Sparksville. That's correct. All right, we do have a sizable army, so I'm not so worried about that. We are getting our production up and running, so I'm not too worried about that either. What we can worry about is repelling our men over here, or not our men, our enemies over here. So we're definitely going to do that. We're just going to launch most of our peeps, and we do have quite a good amount of armor now, which I do think really helps us. And then a couple of bows, your spears, and then the rest are going to go into maces because I really want to start capturing people. So I think we'll do that. We'll be able to go down into here. We'll be able to see everyone, and all will be well and good. We do have a lot of people here, a lot of kids that are about to grow up, and I'm really excited to see what that does and transforms, how it transforms everyone here. Our boyos are armed and ready. They're going to hang around or take off and go to places. We'll be all well and good there. Now, we do have missing people, so we are going to get 4, which should have a lot of help there. But I do think what we're going to have to do is we are going to need to build another temple. Okay, good. Nexus is studying it 79% of the way there. That works for me. In terms of everything else, I do think we have an overabundance of goods. We're going to wait for the trader. Oh, trader's already here. Detylys. We're going to do this real quick. So we have tribute from our vassals, which helps offset that. That's great. We really need to see if there's anything useful here that we could use. Did we already have braised rutabaga? It doesn't look like we do. So we're definitely going to get braised rutabaga, so that way they can have fun there. And then I think that's all on that front. Over here, we definitely should invest in some rings. We could go ahead and invest in some ale as well. Now, I know this seems like a lot, but I'm not too terribly worried about it. We can invest a little bit of this. Oh, wow, we have tons of rye. We're going to go ahead and do that. We do have a good number of flowers as well. Rutabaga we actually don't have a ton of, so we need to be a little bit more mindful of that. But 177 bucks really isn't that bad. All things considered, we could get some moonshine in. I don't know that I really want to. We're going to go ahead and trade there. I think that'll be good. The result? Planning to pillage your village. Okay, troops have come as reinforcements and will be in the town for 3 days. All right. What do we have here? To the rightful ruler of the land of Havocville, the conclusion of a peace treaty with you indeed brings me joy. Stranislav, who comes from where? Oh, this is Sparksville. That's right. We said we would get a peace treaty with them to knock them off on that front. And then Dust Valley has been eradicated. Cool. Dangers past, enemies had to change of heart. Absolutely. That's all super awesome. Totally forgot we did that. And then what is this? Difficult situation with his neighbors in Lakehold. Planning to start a war soon. Benefit him if Orla of Lakehold would die. I don't see Lakehold, so I can't do anything there. Correct? Correct. Okay, these also are not super friendly, and we need them to be friendly. Hold on, what's going on here? Not quite sure what's going on there. It doesn't look like anything that I can do. We could go flesh wolf hunting, though. Maybe that'll help the situation. Here we go. All right, Lunetra and Merska grew up, became teenagers. Nexus now has a new obsession. That obsession is to see a loved one. Needs to see Felina. Oh, I forgot about Felina. Oh, my word. Okay, cool. That's fine. Radis's mood is terrifying. And by terrifying, I mean terrifyingly low. And here we go. Look at that. We can build our own little graveyard. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to remove this altar. This is a very small fee, all things considered. I love it. The question is, can I put the last one down? Haha, I can't. Cool. We're going to add a little bit of decorations here as well. Then we're going to do a little bit of lighting, a little bit of torchy torches. Very nice. All right, cool. We're going to do some dark stone around this too, I think. Awesome. Very cool. That should help us, hopefully help in the future. All right, cool. What do you have here? We need to repair. We don't have the knowledge for the alchemy lab. We're working on that as well. All right, all is well and good. I'm not too terribly concerned about anything going on at the moment. People hate us, but that is absolutely nothing new. And then we're going to put some in the chancellery there as well. No events. All is kind of quiet on the Western Front right now. Oh no, Radis and Vitiver, what are you doing? You better stay faithful, Radis. Don't do it. Why the mischievous look in your eyes? Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I think there's just some instruction going on. It just looked devious. Okay, we should be good. What I want to know is, where's Nexus? Why is it taking you so long, lad? I mean, you look scarred as heck. All right, your typical conflict between neighbors. A conflict has risen between the kings, Stanislav and Voinober of Moonlake. I think this is a pretty simple one. We will support Stanislav from Sparksville because we are currently under just a regular old peace treaty. I think that'll help. Gets us involved in politics quite a bit as well, and allows us to, at least then for people to say, hey, you didn't pick a side. Or we don't have to worry about that happening, I should say. Detylys' contract expires. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything there. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. There's rivalries, of course. Detylys is kind of an idiot, though. Yeah, he kind of sucks. So we will be able to move them out, which is fine. They are 5 years old. They are 12. Oh, excuse me, they're 13. I think they come of age at 18. Is it 18? I never remember. Great missed consequences of war. That's fine. We do have some older ones. They're both 13. It may get down to a little bit iffy, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and have everyone eat, or have everyone study. We really need another temple, and the alchemy lab use would be flippin' flapping great. We also have forest bandits in our lands. We could take care of those real simple. Those are not a problem at all. 10 boyos, I think we can handle it. There we go. Huzzah. And then we may come out and start doing stuff against other people to help them out as well. Warriors are armed and ready. That's super duper great. And we'll be fine over there in Stardale. Can't imagine it'll be that bad. We should probably do stuff with them. We just kind of have a limited amount of things that we can do with them. So we got to figure that out. Very nice. We improved their relationship. That's all good. And we also have a battle. Ooh, it looks like we have some war music now. Come on, boyos. Should be an easy battle. There we go. All right, we only captured one. That's okay. But again, it's the relationship with the church that also really, really helps. The chancellery is lacking paper, which it shouldn't. But that's also okay. It's not like the end of the world. We should be able to get... we may be able to get a lord coming in that we can help figure stuff out with, which would be nice. Otherwise, we may have some pickles. Let's go ahead and challenge Detylys to a duel. Oh, no, they're not enemies. They just don't like each other. I gotcha. Well, let's do this. Duke it out. Duke it out. Come on, boyos. Come on, Nexus. Don't take that crap. I like how there's just a random person just like, oh, cool. Two people jabbing spears at each other. Let me just stand here right beside them. Nothing bad happens then. I mean, they really are just going at it, aren't they? All right, so who won is the question. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. You missed the sermon, but that is also okay. We don't have... Okay, we only have 2 crime boyos, which is an improvement. I'm not going to lie. I'm okay with it. Chancellery, that's right. We don't have an appointed manager anymore. Do I hire him? 15. No. Nope. 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 We're not doing it. Let's go ahead and just have... We could have a clerk from the Chancellery give orders inside of the Chancellery. I wish that was possible. We're going to have to do Nexus for just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit until another lord comes in or something like that happens. All right, Stardale. Adoptment from Crystallite. Aha. Demands break Vassals treaty, become a neutral province, excuse me. They have 7 level 8 to 11 mace users, 13 to 17 level swordsmen, and then 3 to 5 level 3 to 5 spearmen. Assistance that all neighboring entities should not. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. Let's go ahead. This is gonna hurt for a while, actually. Because I am gonna have to put Nexus in there. But we're gonna put everyone we can in here. We're gonna create that. We're gonna send the army because it'll be 3 days, but it's gonna be totally worth it, I think. And then we can get Radis finally done with Alchemy Lab. Should happen any second. There we go, Alchemy Lab. We can repair that finally. Yeah, we'll definitely move our boyos this way. Crystallite doesn't have anything on us. I think we'll be totally fine. Oh, what is this? Detylys just like died. Just straight up. Oh, from all of the injuries. Okay. Does that mean we have to build? We don't actually have to build him anything, right? Because he wasn't our lord. Someone else's. I think that's fine. I think we'll be okay there. We don't have to build anything. We'll be right as rain there. That's just slightly hilarious. Okay, we have another one. Amtumor. Yeah, we definitely want that guy to come in if we can. 23 rings. Sweet heavenly mercy. All right, we do have our people here. So they are going to wait. They're going to hang out. That also massively helps our relationship with our vassals. So that's another reason why I wanted to do it. Protect them, really give them a good reason to like us. And then Radis doesn't have the best advantage towards this, but that's okay. Tons of rutabaga. We do have a prisoner we can use. And then we just got to get better with our people. That's all there is to it. We could sell off 6 of our daggers, which means we do make a positive here. And then, no, we're actually okay. We do need a little bit of flour, I think. No, actually good on flour. We do need rings. Boom. Cool. All right, I don't think anything's going to happen from this. Hopefully they just decide they don't want to do that, and we'll be good. Thank you for the help. The enemy proved more cowardly than a hare, had second thoughts on entering the battle. Great. That's what we wanted. And to be quite frank, I think I could probably get them under my wing if I really, really wanted to. But like I said, we need to come in and take out some of these guys, build up our relationship with the church first, and then we might do something like that in the near future. We'll have to see. We're definitely not doing this. 23 rings, that is wild to me. And then we have 3 kids that are going to come to age soon. And one of the things that I forgot is that, well, character under 18 years of age. So that means at 18, they'll be able to do that. But we could assign these kids to start learning. Get the kids to start learning already. And that would be awesome. And so I think that's what we'll start doing. I don't know that we're going to marry them off. It does suck that you have to have a guy in order to make this work. to keep them in the realm, so they may remain unmarried. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. I do wish you could be like, hey, I'm a more important thing, like do a matrilineal relationship, kind of like they do in Crusader Kings 3. So maybe that's something that'll happen down the road. I don't know. We'll have to see. We do need more barracks. No, we don't need barracks. No, that's an incorrect statement, my friendo. We don't need any of that. What we do need is for Nexus to start doling out orders. That would be great. And then he also needs to read. No, Moon Realm, absolutely not. Nope. Nope, nope, nopers. If anything, we would side with Treewood. Ceremony of funeral will take place. Oh, that's right, for Detylys. People didn't really like him, and he was kind of a D-bag. So I don't have the most fantastic relationship with them. I'll just say that. Looks like Nexus isn't going to learn Temple in time, unless I force him to go read. We're going to force him to go read, because I at least need to be able to build a temple. I wish you could upgrade this. That would actually be pretty cool. Sweet. We can build another temple. We're going to build it over here. Be able to sustain. We'll be able to get some mining in, which is great. And then our kiddos are starting to learn stuff all the time, which is super fantastic as well. Nexus needs to go in and do his thing. We really need these kids to grow up faster. We got our funeral. They will be sacrificed. Detylys, death to you. All right, now we have Lottie. There we go. I like that significantly better. We're going to have them go after her, which is great. And then people are going to buy everything up, and we're actually doing pretty good economically. Come on, higher, higher. Okay, Lottie can go into here for the time being. The ruler of Treewood has died. Okay. Free Lord. Yep, we know that. We know all of this. Let's go ahead and attack these boyos. Is this all I can bring on? Why can't I bring on other people? Okay, there we go. Easy as that. That's going to be a very simple battle. And then, yes, we're simply just missing people. And the Chancellery isn't working well. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Our new battle, which again should be a piece of cake, even despite them having 2 archers. Brilliant. All right, wow, we got actually nothing from that, which does suck. Yeah, we really needed those prisoners. That's what I'm trying to work on getting. But that's fine, I suppose. I guess. Wildwood is paying tribute. We can go in here and we can take these guys out, which will only increase our relationship with them. And then I think we could probably send in something to Crystallite in order to make them a little more submissive and maybe even take them over as well. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? Looks like we have an heir's rebellion. Due to low loyalty, the heir Detylys has raised a rebellion. If the rebellion succeeds, the current king will be overthrown. Detylys will take his place. Lord Olena is planning to leave his noble house and is awaiting invitations. You can intervene by offering to join your noble house, worsen your relationship. Let's go ahead and invite him to join, because if we can make them marry inside of our own house, that's going to be the way that we do it. Yeah, that's interesting. We're going to try and snatch him up. And then I think we're going to go down to Great Mist and immediately take over this place. We're kind of being the world police right now, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. But I also think it'll work, because it gets us a good relationship with other people. What's new under the sun? Nothing. There's nothing new under the sun outside the fact I can probably build a mine again. But I already have the mine there. It just needs fixed and it needs upgraded. That's a lot of wood required to do that, so I don't know that we're ready for it. Vidavader? Vidtodfur. Okay. Go ahead and learn that from Lottie as well while they're here. And then Lottie should be sending out orders and stuff to everyone, and we should be hunky-dory there. And then I think at the end of the day, we should be like actually having excess of goods here. I think that's the case. We actually end up with an excess, which means they are going to buy all of it. And we should make some more money. A smelting furnace, that's great. Steel is smelted. Ooh, interesting. We should be able to use that for our good 100%. Go ahead and drop some nice decorations across the board here. All right. Very good. That works very well for us. And what we're actually going to do, I've decided that I can't play this game infinitely. I just can't. So what we're going to do, we are trying to get these King's Ambitions of Conqueror. If we can accomplish that before he dies, then we'll be good. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to demand vassalage from a messenger. Right to announce that your interference has dismayed me. I'm aware that Olena has joined your ranks. Although the loss is not substantial, kindly request that you refrain from such intervention in the future. For some reason, I thought Olena was a male, so apologies on that. But that does mean we can have her in there, and we can have her... Okay, she's just on the world map, so that's fine. We do have a new battle. We're going to go down there real quick. Shouldn't be much of a challenge at all. Yeah, that's what I figured. There we go. We finally captured someone. And then there was a squad nearby. Maybe I missed it. That's okay. But what we're going to do, I want to fulfill this ambition first. And in order to do that, we can do that very easily. And then I think that's what we're gonna end this run on. Because I'm enjoying the game a lot. But there's the idea that, playability in terms of viewership just kind of declines after several episodes. So we don't want to be focusing too much on one single game. Trying to rotate around and keep you guys as fresh as possible. Our economy's booming though, which is really, really good. But yeah, we're just trying to balance what I can reliably do versus what I can't reliably do. And that is something that we have to juggle. All right, I think we're all well and good though. Making plenty of paper, had plenty of bows. Do until you have 10 daggers. I think that works. So we have plenty of tools. We do. So we're actually in the excess of everything, which means that our people are actually doing really, really well. Olena's here. Great. She can be in charge of the Chancellery. Challenge the authority of Gymnios and Dreamnios, and you'll see what happens from there. That's fine. That's totally fine. Moon Realm has become our enemy. I've challenged the authority of Ataman. We'll see what happens there as well. Looks like we have a bandit. We're going to execute him. Oh, hey, you know what? I was just checking this scaffold out. Can you see if this works really, really well? It seems like it might be a little bit loose. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't know why you have me up here. I'm not sure what's going on here. And... Ciao! That's right. That's right. That's right. Terror among the peasants is exactly it. That's what you get, you dirty daggum bandit. We should be good from here on out. Nice. Multiple priests. Everything's good. Vidaver grew up and became a teenager, not learning. Olena has a new obsession. Lottie's gained sublimation. Lottie's gained experience. Or inspiration, rather. Okay, what we need to do here, we need to have all of these kids be learning something. There we go. Sweet. Awesome. That's right. Everyone's learning something new. Everyone's good in the neighborhood. We have our medical salves, so all of our people are doing all right as well. We need to make sure that Nexus goes after the training ground and focuses on that. Or is that under the Chancellorship? Oh, okay. It seems like it's under the Chancellorship, which works as well. And how do they make steel? That's the question. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead. Chancellery. We are only going to make 5 steel for now. All right. So it looks like Moon Realm isn't going to do anything. Okay, it looks like they won't do anything either. That's okay. That's okay, because what we're going to do is we are going to attack them. We're going to attack them with 12 people. We are going to subdue them. That's going to be a piece of cake. And then we'll go out and do the other thing and be all well and good there. A bit overkill, but nonetheless needed to happen. Congratulations. Let's just move back here. You should be able to attack them. That's what I wish they would do. There we go. Cool. Piece of cake. Lenny has passed away. Who is Lenny? I don't know. This is how matters should be handled. You have completely justified my trust by eliminating the Lord from my path. Oh, that's right. Okay. You're a brave warrior. I have no choice but submit to you. There we go. All right. So our empire is expanding. We have 5 migrants that came in, which is great. We're making tons of money. We're making so much dough. And I love it. And then we need to go in and take over the other place as well. Not that I'm saying we are invincible, but we are doing pretty daggum good, all things considered. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, very cool. We'll get these guys happy with us eventually. Nexus has returned to the province, which is only ever a good thing. Even in his old age, still works out well. Lottie, why don't you go in and start negotiating? Look at that. Tribute from Vassals. We could sell that guy off. We now have a great relationship with the matri. Oh, I guess it's deteriorated. That's fine, though. We have no rings. Someone stole our rings. We could probably figure out who did that. Pretty simple. Pretty easily. We actually have plenty of meat. We don't need to worry about that. We could sell a few pieces of our paper. There we go. Really offset that price. Let's go ahead and trade. We'll be good there. And then what do we need to do? What do we do? We could get that ambition of like a whole bunch of resources produced. But in the meantime, we're going to attack with pretty much everyone we have here. There we go. We're going to send everyone we can. 20 men and women. Everyone will be totally fine. This building is broken. Why? Why would you break? Workshop? Oh, are you serious? No one has the knowledge of a workshop? Okay, we're learning it. Good deal. Good deal. Holy Moses. Is this like the era of rebellions? We got an Heirs Rebellion there. We now have an Heirs Rebellion over in Goldshire. No, not in Goldshire. In Misthaven? Misthaven. Okay. And we have our battle over here in Crystallite. Let's get to it. We are going to protect the archers. And hope that the best result happens. Actually, we're just going to charge in. Screw it. Charge in, lads. Take him out. Take him out. That actually worked really well. We need to go after their archers and then go after these guys. We lost. I don't know that we've lost a lot of men necessarily. Did they gain a person? How can you gain a person? And we actually looks like we're going to lose there too. What? Nexus, don't give up. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was a tough one. That was a really tough battle. All right, so we did have... Okay, cool. Well, now we have Nexus Sharp Sword. Ambition is fulfilled. We lost 6 people. One of them escaped. Hopefully they'll come back. They deployed 17 people here. 1 dead, 3 escaped, and we captured 13. Very nice. We now have multiple vassals. Moon Lake. Yeah, Moon Lake just needs to back off, man. And then what do we have here is a prophecy. Every resident of your city may contract a deadly disease with a 10% chance per day. Smallpox can be treated with medical salve. Thankfully, we have quite a lot of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it right here. So what we're going to do, we are going to end the series in a fantastic way. We have 3 vassals. Our empire is massively expanding. I feel like we could probably be really good here. And who knows, I may actually come back after like, I don't know, another 40 days or something, and we come back and see where this game is. So I'll probably play it offline, but still have everything saved. But this will be the end, sort of officially, of the series. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me with Norland. This is a fantastic game, and I still highly recommend that you buy it if you choose to do so. It'd be awesome just as general support for the developers. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to do all the things to satiate the YouTube God algorithm and give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments in the comment section down below. Anything that boosts the engagement helps this video, therefore helps the channel, ergo vis-a-vis helps me. Thank you once again. This is Havoc. I'll see you in the next one.